everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. I am going to share with you guys, I'm going to make these centerpieces here with these beautiful tins that I found at Dollar Tree. These are so pretty. I have a couple of these foam things in here. I'll explain that in a minute, but I love this one here. There goes a noisy motorcycle. And then I have all kinds of stuff stuck in here because I tried to prep most of the stuff that I could beforehand. And then this one here says fresh apples. They're so pretty. I just love the colors of these little planters. All right, so for that, let's see. We're going to take these foam squares here. Here's one that I did not cut yet. These are the ones you can get at Dollar Tree. They have these all the time. You see the sizes and stuff on there. But I'll take this plastic over here, which I should have done before. My handy dandy broken steak knife. It's one of my tools I use the most here in this craft room sometimes. Alright, so let me make sure I got this the right way so it's the same height. Yes. Now the only thing with these, the bottom, it kind of, gets more narrow on one side. So I just cut just a little triangle off of each side. And that's it. And then that will make these fit in there perfectly. Otherwise they don't quite fit down in the bottom. So I have these pumpkins here I want to use. I want to show you that first here because I got so much stuff here. But these pumpkins, I want to show you this first because I had to paint these. This is how they come from Dollar Tree. Now to me these look too tomatoey, the color. These have a little clip on them. I pop them out, take that out, get rid of that. And then I pop off actually the stem part here. Oh, this one's not going to come out easy. Okay, there we go. And then I just take a little bit of this. What color is this here? Burnt orange. This is from Michael's Craft Smart. I love the burnt orange color. I don't like, because I'll show you the difference here. Here's ones that I painted. Pretty orange pumpkin. And here are the tomato looking ones. So love them much better when they're painted. So anyway, I just took a here. I have a little bit left here in this thing. So I will just show you quickly why I took the stem off here. That way I just paint on here. I don't have to worry about it. I just gave them one coat too. Just go over it real quick. Then you can stick your stem back in and you have something to hold on to while you paint the rest of your pumpkin. And I just gave these one quick coat of this burnt orange paint. This is my favorite color to do these pumpkins with. And yeah, that's it. Big difference. So I'm going to set this guy aside because I already have all the ones I need painted here. Let me stick this into some water. Okay, get rid of that. So yeah, I painted 8 of them. I don't know how many I'm going to use. I figure I'm going to paint them all just in case. Now the sticks, how I'm going to stick them in there is I took some of these skewers from Dollar Tree, these little wooden skewers. You can get these down by the where they have all the utensils and stuff at Dollar Tree. They usually have bags of these. I forget how many's in a bag. I don't have it out here, but it's like, I don't know, like 100 is a lot. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then I just took some of this moss-colored Waverly chalk paint, or whatever green you want to use, and just a little sponge brush here. Get a little paint on that, and then I just went like so, and then just painted these up real quick. So, so they're not just plain wood. In case, you don't want to see some plain wood sticking out of there. And then that's just so easy to do. So I just painted them all, not all the way down because some of it's going to get stuck into the styrofoam here. And then I just stuck them in here to dry. That was just the easiest thing to do. All right, let me stick that guy over there too. All right, so I'm going to move you. I'm going to take these, I'm going to put these both together pretty much the same way. So first, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on here and kind of, this isn't quite hot enough, I don't think. Come on, before that cools off. And just glue these together like so. Let me try to get my corners the right way. Just like that. So they fit down in there nice. Make sure I got it right. Yep. Just so they stay together when you're putting in your flowers. And then we're going to put just a couple big glops of glue on the bottom of these. And hopefully that'll just hold it in place for us while we do this. There we go. All right. So that is how we're going to do that. And actually I wanted to put some newspaper down in here so I didn't have to use so much of my moss. So I'm going to kind of fill this in with I better wait till that cools. Fill this in with some moss, and let me go grab that and I'll be right back. Alright, I just took strips of newspaper, rolled it up kind of like so, and just put them down in these sides here, and then just like that, all the way around. Just so I don't have to use so much moss, otherwise I'd really be stuffing that all down in here. I have my moss here. This is from Dollar Tree. I just take it out of the bags and stick it in one of these containers because it's just easier to work with. This is just, you know, the regular floral moss that they have at Dollar Tree. And, ooh, this one I need to break up because it's a little, ooh, they have a big stick in there. Put you over there. Let me break this up because, no, actually, you know what? I'll take this stuff first and shove it down in here. I like this stuff. So we are just going to tuck that in here to go around these sides. Let go. See, and then you're just not going to have to use that much. The newspaper saves you some money on the moss. There we go. So that's pretty much filled in there. I love just having a little bit of that hanging over the edge. We'll do the same thing with that one. I'm going to pretty much decorate this the same way. The only things that are going to be different is what I put in the center. And I think maybe we're going to try and light some of these up. We'll see. Get some fairy lights in these too. I think it'll be cute. All right, so for this one here, I am going to use, where'd that little guy go? This cute little fox pumpkin. Isn't that adorable? I wanted this raised up a little more because we're going to have all our flowers in here. So I took a pack of these, what are they calling these? DIY wooden dice. You get 3 of them in here. So I took 3 of them. I'm going to use 1 on this one and then 2 on the other. I painted these also with some of that burnt orange chalk paint, just so it'll kind of match everything. I left these 2 sides blank because we're going to glue those, and sometimes the glue doesn't work so great with the paint because, you know, the paint can peel off or whatever. So we are going to take this guy here and put this right in the center. So we're going to hot glue this down, and this is how we're going to get this guy to be raised up a little bit so he can sit up tall here amongst all the pretty flowers we're going to put in here. So, and then we're going to put another big glop on top of here, and then we're going to take our fox pumpkin and we're going to set that right on top of there like so. So you can't even see the sides that you didn't paint. So now he is raised up nicely, and you're really not going to see this dice either, but that's what we're going to do for that one. Now for the other one, which I don't have the moss in yet, we're going to take 2 of the dice, and I'm going to take this pretty pumpkin here from Dollar Tree. These are so nice. It has almost like a little crackly effect. It's so bright in here right now because the sun's right in the back of this window. Even though I have the blinds closed, it's still wanting to be real glary. So we're going to take these 2. Actually, you know what? I'm going to glue these 2 together just to make my life easier so I can get them centered nice. So we'll just glue those together and then add some hot glue on the bottom of both of these. And put this right in the center, like so. And then we are going to put some big glops of glue on here. More glue, I need more glue, come here. All right, and then we are going to take this pretty pumpkin and set that right on top of those. So that will be the star of the show here. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't look like much right now, I know. All right, so now I'm going to clean this mess off here. I have a whole bunch of flowers over here, mini mums, and this, what are these called? Hot bush. I love these. I love the color of those. So I'm going to cut out a bunch of these off of here. And we've got leaves galore all kinds of leaves here. We got maple leaves and oak leaves and just all kinds of pretty, pretty fall colored things. And then our pumpkins are gonna go in there. Pull out some more leaves. Here we go. We got lots of leaves. But I'm just gonna cut all these off here with my wire cutters. And I'm just gonna make a pile of things here. And then we're gonna come back and then show you how this is all gonna go together. Kind of like so. All that pretty leaves. But that's a little bit too big, so we're gonna put him back. Anyway, let me get these all cut up. Let me get this mess cleaned off here. I'll put the moss in this one, and then we will come back and we will decorate. All right, I got a bunch of stuff cut out here. I'm sure I'm gonna have to cut out some more, but I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna do the front of this because the back's gonna be done the exact same way. So we're just gonna take our leaves. I'm gonna kind of put these in on like an angle here, so they kind of stick over the edge and not up too high. I had to put back some of those leaves. They were just too big. They just did not go very well. I have some of these bigger ones here. These are a tiny bit bigger, but not as big as those other ones were. These we're going to stick on the corners because I think that'll fill that in really nice. There. And all these are from Dollar Tree. I mean, you can get leaves from, you know, somewhere else if you don't care for the Dollar Tree ones. But we're just going to put a bunch here in the front. And some of these, like I said, some of them have like 4 leaves on the stem. So those I'm going to save for all the corners. I'll just go in on an angle like so. Can't even see what I'm doing, but just on an angle so they lay kind of flat here. You don't want to stick them straight in or it's going to cover up your pretty, pretty pumpkin. So I already put some on that one too. It's just messing around with it just to see how it's going to go. Some of these leaves are all crinkled up, but you know what? When the leaves fall, they're not perfect on the ground either. So you don't need a perfect leaf, I guess. All right, so we're gonna fill this front here just with some leaves. I'll probably put too many in here. That one I didn't put as many, but we'll see. You know, you don't like it, you can always take them out and rearrange them. That's the great part about this, nothing's glued in. All right, so after I did all that, then I decided I want to put moss on top here. Just so, you know, you don't have to use quite as much stuff, like, you know, flowers and things like that to cover up that, you know, foam piece. I don't know what I was thinking. I usually always do that. But we're just going to throw some of this moss right on top of here, and it'll get held in there pretty much by the, you know, everything that you're sticking through it. But we'll cover that moss up, I mean that styrofoam up, and then we will just not... There, it's gone. You don't even know it's there. It's gone. It just makes it so much easier. Now these little guys are a little bit taller than this hot bush. So we're going to put these on the side here. Start here in the center to see what I want on here. Put one on the other side. Here. And like I said, I'll do the back. I'll fill that in after because it's going to take a while. And I'm going to definitely have to cut out some more stuff. Look how pretty those are. Now I need to decide where I want my little pumpkins. But I think I'm going to worry about that after I get all the rest of this stuff in here. All right, so some of these stick up pretty high too. So I think we're going to have to go in at an angle with these mini mums because I don't want it to stick up too high. Some of them have these little squiggly vines on them and some of them don't. We have a pretty yellow one here. Like I said, we're not going to have to use quite as much stuff now that we filled in that thing. See, that's pretty much filled in right there on the top. You can add as much or little as you want. Let's see, what other color we got? We got these pretty ones here. Oh, that's the hot bush. Got everything mixed up here now. I had it all separated nice, I thought. All right, that one's really tall, so we're going to really have to go in an angle with you. How pretty are these? These are so pretty. I mean, just the way that is right now. Just look how pretty that is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love it. All right, so I think I'm going to stick a couple of those pumpkins. I was thinking I was going to use 4. I think I may only use 2. So I'm going to take one of my little skewers here. And here's my wire cutters. We're going to stick that in the bottom of this pumpkin like so. And then we're just going to cut this on an angle. like that. That way it'll stick in here nice. And I want one on each side here. I thought I was going to want 4, but I think that's going to be too much. So we're going to stick one here so it sticks up. And then we'll fill that in here with a flower or something. And then I think I want one over here on this side. So we'll just take that angle edge that we just cut, stick that in the bottom of this pumpkin, and then just cut us another angle. These cut really easy too. There's nothing to it. All right, and then we're gonna stick this guy here, kind of on an angle, not straight up and down. Whoops, maybe too far in. Let's see. Yeah, you need to come up just a little bit. Or maybe you can go in more. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. I just love the fall colors. I'm so excited for fall. I really, really, really am. That hot bush is going to disappear now. Get up there. Just for these colors. That's the only reason. I'm not looking forward to the freezing cold of winter, but I do love these colors. They are just, you can't go any better than that. Let's see. What do I want to stick over there? Maybe another one of these. We'll stick that down in here with our pumpkin. There we go. And then if we want this to raise up a little bit, we can bring this back up. Easier said than done. There it goes. So it's not buried by the flowers. But how pretty. It needs something else down in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a really bare spot. Maybe we'll get one of these hot bushes down in there. Let's see. Yep, it goes down far enough. Oh, that filled it in nicely. Beautiful. Oops. This one's a little floppy here. I don't know if I want to replace that one or if it's good enough. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I don't know why it's flopping. They're all kind of like that, so. That one we're not going to use right now. But anyway, that is the front of this, and that is how I'm going to do the back. I think I need something else here because I don't want to see, you know what, those hot bushes are filling in really nice down in here. So I'm going to stick this one down here. I thought they were going to be too tall for in here, but I need something to hide. There we go. Now you can't see it. Hide that little block in there. But look how pretty. How pretty will that look on the table? I love it. So like I said, I'm going to put the same thing in the back. Just going to do it with the flowers like so. And I'm going to pretty much do the same thing with this guy here. I already started putting some of these in here. Look how stinking cute he is. I love that. Let's just shove some of these flowers in here. I'm going to have to cut like 1,000,000 more, but maybe not quite 1,000,000. But you guys know. So cute. I love that. I think that's so funny. I would have never thought of making a fox into a pumpkin, but hey, that's cute. And then, where are my rest of my hot bush? Oh no, I gotta dig for more of those. But they're in here somewhere in this massive pile of stuff I have. But I'll get them out of here too. I'll cut more of those out off camera here to save some time. But yeah, they're gonna pretty much be the same. This one only has one flower on it. Will I lose one? Sometimes they fall off in the store. You know, let me pop this one off of here and put it on here. So you really got to check when you buy these at Dollar Tree because they get so crammed in those holders that they have them in that, you know, a lot of the cute little flowers pop off. So we're going to put that one here, a little bit of an angle. Doesn't hide our little fox. And now I have to find my hot bush because I used all the ones up that I cut. I don't think I have any more over here. Oh well, I'll find them. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this exactly the same as this one. Pretty much just shoving the plants in there. And then I think I'm going to get some fairy lights and see what one of these is going to look like lit up. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I got both of these done here. I just filled them in the same way I did the front. There's the front, you guys saw that. And then I just went around the back. Filled it. I had to use different colored hot bush because I thought I had more of that orange color, but I didn't. I just had yellow and green, but that's okay. It really doesn't make much difference. Now this one's the one I think I'm going to put some light on. So I think that would be fun. This would be fun like in a kid's room or something too. And then this one here, I'm going to move it out of the way for a second. Show you this one all done. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love it. Oh, I should have put another flower or a leaf there. I may have to do that. But anyway, gorgeous. I love this one. This one's going in my living room. Yes, it is. All right, so let me grab this guy here. I have these lights. These are from Amazon. I think I have these listed in my Amazon shop. It's in the information box under the video if you want to look in there. But these have 20 lights. You can use the ones from Dollar Tree. The ones from Dollar Tree only have 10 little fairy lights on them. And I forget how much these cost, guys. I don't remember offhand. But it wasn't too bad. They were pretty cheap. And I love these because they have this little bitty battery pack. And you can replace these batteries too. Even comes with a screwdriver if you want to replace batteries. So we're going to start back here. I'm going to figure out where I want to stick this battery pack. I want it in the back here. Oh, look at that. It'll fit right down in there nicely. All right, well, that's where you're going. Let me see if I can tuck this extra wire down in there too. That's just, I want most of my lights in the front because I'm not going to really see the back of this. So we're just kind of going to weave these in and out, and then you really got to turn the lights on after you get done, and then kind of, you know, rearrange your lights so they can all be seen. But I'm just going to weave these around here. I think it's going to be so cute. So cute. I love lighting up anything. I can't wait to start all my Christmas stuff because you guys know I love to light stuff up. It's just fun. Christmas time is just so fun with all the lights and all the pretty colors and everything. I think I'm going to wrap that around there so I can get around this pumpkin. But yeah, there's a lot of lights on this one, so I don't want to put too much on the back, like I said. I think I'm just going to stop right there. Oh, I might be able to go. This thing's pretty long. I don't remember how long it is. Well, maybe we can just keep going around again. I think we can. So then we'll just have one set of lights in the back. And then I'll tuck them in more. I just want to get it around here. And then we're going to weave these in and out of here. Just no special way. Like I said, once you light them up, you're going to rearrange how your little light bulbs are sitting so you can see them all, because sometimes they get tucked. But this is really, really long. I may actually be able to go all the way around this thing again. I really don't want to see too much of the wires. I'll be tucking them in too here when we're done. Wow, I'm shocked. I didn't think this was going to go around like almost 3 times here. But that's good. All right, well, I guess the back is going to get some lights because there's an awful lot of them here. So let's weave that here. I can put some right up here by this guy's face. Maybe that'll light him up if we get some right under his face here. Let's see if we can. I think so. And this stuff bends. You can wrap it around, whatever you want to do. Wow, I'm still going with this thing. This is crazy. I wish I had the package here. I bought these a while ago. I need to get some more because these are the really nice bright LED ones. And this would look really pretty with more of the amber colored lights, I think. I said I wasn't going to light the back up, but I'm still going with this stuff here. So maybe we'll go down right around this bottom edge and see how that's going to be. All right, we finally came to the end. That's crazy. I can't believe how long these are. Like I said, you'll find it. They're in my shop down there. I'm pretty sure I put these in there because I'm always buying these. They've lasted me a good couple of years because you get quite a few in a pack. All right, so I'm going to wrap that around that flower there so it stays. And now we're going to turn it on. Oh, look how pretty. Like I said, I got to rearrange some because I want these lights here so it'll light up his little face a little bit. So you can just kind of bend these, and that one will stick right up there. And then this one's going to come over here too to give him a little more light. Tuck that in there. Oh, that's going to look so cute. I'll turn these lights off here in a second, just so you can really appreciate how pretty. I don't even have to do that much. They're pretty much tucked in there. I need to hide a little bit of wire. Get over here. I want you in front of his face. There we go. So he'll light up pretty. Where'd you go? Get back here. There we go. I'm going to bend both of those so they stay right there under his face. This wire I'm fighting with here, I don't want that to show so much. There we go. All tucked away, but I want the light to stick up. That's the whole thing. You just go around and you just... Where's the rest of these bulbs? I went around here 3 times. Where'd they all go? Oh, here's one up here. Just bend that up. My little doggy's barking out there. We'll go see what she wants in a minute. But anyway, let me shut these lights off. It's so bright in here. I'm hoping this will even help. Let me see if I can get this shade closed a little bit tighter here. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's still bright in this room, but there you go. You can see the pretty lights on there. Yes, Layla, I'm coming, dear. She's outside my room here. She doesn't like when I shut the door, but she gets too much trouble in here. But isn't that pretty? I love this. But those are my two little projects. I will take a nice picture of these, put them at the end of the video. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed these projects, and I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.